Meghan's arrow, not the vampire. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you everyone for liking and subscribing, and hi to all my new subscribers. Welcome. Okay, I've got the Pulp Tarot on the table, and I thought I'd have a little bit of fun with Ario. I was going to do a reading on this prior to Princess Catherine's announcement, very sad announcement, but because I thought, why are you releasing this on Diana Ward's night? You know, it's just so selfish. But of course, you know, things were sidetracked, and I needed to take some time out and do some private offline healing and send her all good wishes and whatever privately. So getting off the beaten track, I thought we'd now come back and have some fun. I've noticed that since then she has actually asked, Meghan has asked for applied for a CEO. So what is the point, apart from trying to take limelight off of the Diana Awards? What was the point of doing what she's done, and then she hasn't done anything further? We do know that one of her cheerleaders, Boozies, is a bot specialist, and all the followers that she's got doesn't coincide with all the likes that she's got. So entertainment purposes only, they would be bots. And of course, bots only, you know, unless you trigger them again, they don't do a lot of things. You know, they're not capable of doing the so-called likings. What they are capable is of spamming and dumping, you know, BS. And so I don't know, she had 557, 548 in the last week or something. I mean, for someone who released it and got that many and then only got 100 in between, that says a lot, doesn't it? You know, I mean, just everything's so fake, entertainment purposes only. Speaking of fake, we also have Ario. Now, when I got Ario, I'm thinking, okay, well, the last time I heard that Ario was a vampire on Twilight. So what the, you know, where are we going with that? Why would you actually want to generate something that is so hard for people to remember? Because she wants to come in from out of the cold. So yeah, I'm thinking, okay, well, who is this? Despite the fact of obviously got an AI that gave her a logo, then she decided to put some sort of horrible squiggles and what she allegedly calls calligraphy, which, you know, I'm sure a kid with a crayon could do something better. Ten of Swords, yep, she's right. Okay, the cards are really wanting to talk. So cards, while we get some energies around here, we're going to find out how Ario is going to work, and apparently she's going to release it or have a big launch or something. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, she's working hard, isn't she? But you can only paint the picture. And this is where I was going. Everyone knows that once you set up these things, you can easily, you know, even YouTube is attached, you know, to the Shopify. And, you know, you've got a Duchess here going to Shopify. And you've also got eBay, where she's selling secondhand stuff with tags on. I'm sure Stella McCartney would be really happy to see that something that she gave in good faith is now on eBay, entertainment purposes only. So actually I don't have to. I think I've got the receipt somewhere. I'll see if I can find that. The name, it's not original. Nothing is original. And even in her shops, it's all computer generated. Everything is all AI generated. The name is after a bank, and the idea is after what you call Flamingo Estate. And she wanted to get involved, and they said, yeah, thanks, but no thanks. I never invited her back. Again, entertainment purposes only. So cards, we are asking this Ario, apart from a parody email, a parody website, which is so funny. Yeah, I'll put the link there. I'll put the link in my description if you want to go there. I don't know if it's been taken down, but it was really, really funny. Cards. What's happening with this REO? Is American. See, I've got to read it. It's not catchy for a brand. It's not catchy. You need something like Goop. You need something really, really catchy and yeah. I know that's Gwyneth Paltrow, but yeah. Mama knows best, does she? How much does Mama know best, which is the name of the trademark, I believe, of this American Riviera orchard? Reminds me of an apple orchard, but yeah, what's happening? Oh, there's that freaky clown music. That's just scary. Page of Wands, yeah, she's definitely selling something, isn't she? Or offering something, or started something, put something into action. King of Cups. Of course she did. She copied, oh, good Lord. She copied from Charles. She copied not only was the thought of all this luxury, quote unquote, everything from what? Dog food, what? To napkins, to knives, to... She might as well just buy a whole department. Buy a whole department block and then, just go from all the way, because she's trying to corner the market on everything. Charles has got his own estates with jams and stuff like that. And, of course, that all goes to charity. She's trying to build up a legacy here with the Ten of Pentacles reverse. You've got the Ace of Wands upright, and you've got the Moon. So it's all lies. It's all deception. It's all. I don't think any of it, apart from the second-hand freebies that she's selling on eBay, I don't think any of this is any of her own. Like she's not making it. She's got high people, or she's actually buying something and putting her own, vampire REO on it, ARO on it. Yeah, unbelievable. And there's so many different ways you can, it opens up to parodies, not only just that website, but even Aussie saying, another ripoff. Someone else has said another rotten organisation. Another person has a subscriber came through, absolutely rubbish objects. I mean, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, because, you come up with something like ARO, and it's an orchard. And when I see orchards, I just reminds me of apples, So, not an original thought. And why would you want to buy a T-shirt that has your initials of your brand on it? I mean, it's not like you're Nike or anything. I'm sure you're trying to be Nike, but why would you start that way? You've got to, if you want people to just buy your own brand, you actually really, really need to get out there where people know what ARO stands for. And like I said, it's just not a vampire from Twilight, Okay, so you've got the Eight of Swords here. You've got the Five of Cups reverse, and you've got the World reverse. Oh, she ain't going anywhere, is she? Nothing at all. It's just so negative. It's they're not good readings. I mean, it's never ending. She's just going to create and create and create, and there's something else and something else and something else. And this is where I was going with this. Might as well get a whole 5 or 6 levels of department store and just rename the whole department store itself ARO, and then, start from the basement where you've got dog food and work your way up to, I don't know, some really expensive candles or something, and bed sheets. Just wow. Just really, 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 really weird, I don't know who their marketing strategist, but I won't try and say that again, marketing person is, but I probably would have sacked them. entertainment purposes only. So, you know, she's trying to build a legacy, which is very negative, as we know. And you've got the Five of Cups here reversed. So, you know, she seems to think she's fine, you know, despite the fact that she can't walk away from, you know, her ego base because of the kind of person that she is. It would be devastating. You know, she's fine. She's not tied. She doesn't feel tied to, even though not only was it flamingo, but it's almost a carbon copy of what Charles is doing when it comes to the jams and that. But you know, it's not going to charity. It's definitely not going to charity. Well, whose mama knows best? You know, I don't see where it's actual or anything like that, but things could change. Who knows? Who knows? Let's have a look. Heartbreak and despair. You got the Emperor reverse here. You got the Five of Swords reverse here. And you got the Nine of Swords here reverse. So this is a classic example of her just throwing things out there and seeing what sticks to the wall. And this is another classic example of, I guess you could say, this 40-40 and the bench would be another thing. You know, let's just throw this out there and see where we're going with it. She really doesn't care about it. She's just, you know, putting it there, and she's not going to stop. The problem is that the ideas aren't hers. You know, she's not coming up with any original context. It's not her own homemade recipe or anything like that. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. The T-shirts and everything, it's all AI generated and mass produced through Amazon or Shopify or whatever. And quitting all the wardrobe, secondhand freebies. I mean, wouldn't you give it to charity or auction it off for a charity? You know, if you're going to copy someone, let's copy what William suggested to Princess Di and auction off these clothes that were either given to her or whatever, I don't know, Princess Di, and the proceeds go to charity. Why would you not do that? If you're going to copy someone, let's do something that's going back to help the people, you know, not just worry about your own legacy. And this is also where I'm going with the Emperor as well, with the Five of Swords. I mean, she really does not care how much heartache and anxiety. This is your anxiety card here. She doesn't care how much it's creating. You know, the Emperor, and the Emperor's not well. We know he's not well. You know, why would you do this on a person that's not well? You know, wouldn't you at least just forget about the jam thing and anything that, you know, the Charles has got? But no, it's all dark times, and she's not very stable. She's not very, very stable. She does want to unburden herself, and you got the Ace of Cups here. There's no love loss. There may have been fake tears or whatever, but there's no love loss, and you've got no third party involvement here. So she can't point her finger at anyone else. So maybe when I said her marketing person, you know, needs to be sacked, I mean, is this all her? The cards are saying it is. I mean, wow. She really does need a marketing person. She also needs a stylist. I know that. Some of the things I see, you know, yeah. Interesting. She's doing all this herself. Oh, good Lord. She wants to be the Queen of Cups. She wants to be the Queen of Cups. Nothing being passed down, and there's that card that came out again, and no charity. See, I was just going to say good. Then do the charity thing. No, I'm already getting told no, not going to charity. So why are we trying to be Princess Di? Sorry, why are we trying to be Princess Di? And all the stuff that all your freebies, you've now got on eBay. Why are we doing that? If you want to be Princess Di, put them to auction and give it to charity. But no. She's working hard on it. Trying to paint this picture But yeah, nothing being passed down here. Nothing being passed down. No, no. And it's not a success. It's not a victory. So what can I say? What can I say? You know, I mean, yeah, destined to doom, destined to fail. Destined to fail, and it's all illusions and smoke screens. It's just another harebrained copied name, copied idea, and not even for the good idea. Not even for the good idea that I suggested. Yeah, just wow. On that note, that's enough about reading for this one's wife. I'm going to go and take these cards of myself out and give us all a good smudging, because we don't need to make someone that's got a lot of money, more money, with any of our good suggestions anyway. But the cards are right. It's all about her. It's all illusion. She's not going to stop. She's not going to stop. This will probably just die away in the distance, like 40/40 in the bench, and, all her bot-generated followers that, haven't done anything since. But, yeah, let's just wait and see how it goes. And for now, when I see Ario, I keep thinking of the vampire in Twilight. So how apt is that? Bit of Aussie humour for you all. All right, please let me know in the description. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again real soon. Bye.